For the 100% cheapest coins on the internet with reliable delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 21 video on the channel, and in today's video we're going to be going over a pretty glitchy free training method which has just been absolutely printing for me today. Now before I get into this one, if you guys do enjoy the content today and you don't want to miss out on any future videos, I do post videos every day showing you how to build the best Madden Ultimate Team possible by going over tips like this and coin making methods. So hit that sub button if you are new around here. We are on the road to 100k subscribers. That honestly sounds crazy to say. The support has been incredible this year. You guys are putting me in a position to literally live my dream and make my dream job a reality. So thank you guys so very much, and without further ado, let's hop into the method. Now in simplest terms, what we're going to be doing is buying training points and rolling it into Team of the Year players, and we're going to be able to buy training at such a cheap price and get such a large amount of training points that we're going to get more training that is needed to open up a Team of the Year pack, and we're going to sell off the Team of the Year card that we get and pay for our initial investment into training points. Now that honestly probably sounds pretty confusing. It's going to be a lot more clear once we get into the steps, and essentially what we're going to be doing is we're sniping a 94 and a 95 overall legend player at the cheapest prices possible. We're looking for a 94 at a price of around 80,000 coins and a 95 at a price of around 100k. So all I'm going to do is I'm sitting on this filter and I'm going to refresh on here. As you guys can see, there's a lot of 95s that are close to 100k and there's a lot of 94s that are close to 80. As you guys will see, on our first refresh, we actually get a Leroy Selman 94 overall at 80k. So that's really solid right there. And all we're going to do is sit on the newest section. Bang. Second refresh, we get a 95 overall for 100k. I'm too slow. That is not ideal. Let's continue to sit on the filter. All we're going to need to do, like I said, is get 195 and 194. You want to filter it down by legends, 94 to 95. You want your 94 at a price of around 80k and your 95 at a price of around 100k. And that's going to be 180,000 coins on those two cards. All we're doing right here is we're waiting for another card to get posted up. I'll take this 94 at 80k. We can do the method twice here in the video. There's another one at 80. It's too tempting. But Rich Cannon at 100. This is exactly what we want right here, guys. And no way I'm too slow again. I'm buying this 95. I'm locking in. I'll see you guys in a second once I get the card. Okay, so finally we're able to get Rich Gannon at a price of 100k. We also had Lance Allworth at 80k. And we do have another 94, which we'll use when we do the method again, because we're going to probably do this a few times in the video and just make a ton of free training points. As you guys can see, we're quick selling both of these cards for 45.4k. That's 180k for 45,000 training points. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hop into the store and we're going to rip either a Team of the Year offense or a Team of the Year defense player pack. Now let's take a look at the prices of the Team of the Year cards before we open this pack up so I can show you guys how good this method truly is. We're going to filter down by Team of the Year. We're going to go by all offense right here because that filter is a little bit better for me. I personally do enjoy selling off the offensive cards. They sell for a little bit more typically, and as you guys will see right here, when it comes to these offensive players, the cheapest ones are at 180 and the most expensive ones are at like 200k. And if you guys remember, we only spend 180k on the cards. So ideally what we want to do is we want to make back that 180k and literally just be left over with free training points. We'll take a look at the all defense filter right here. This one does actually look pretty solid. It looks like a lot of the cards on here are pretty pricey right now, so we might actually rip one of the defensive packs right here. Those do look a little bit better. All I'd recommend you do is really take a look at both filters and see which one has more cards selling for close to 200k, and whichever one has more cards for that price, open up that pack. So we'll rip this Team of the Year defense pack. This is costing 39k training. Again, we got 45,000 training points when we quick sold those cards, so right now we're up 6k training, and we have this Bryce Callahan. We spent 180k, and now we're gonna be able to sell off this Bryce Callahan for almost 200k, which is gonna make us back that initial investment. As you guys can see, this Bryce Callahan is selling for almost 200k. That's almost 180k after tax, and we're left over with 6k training points absolutely free. Worst comes to worst, you lose like 2,000 to 3,000 coins, or you have to spend like 2,000 to 3,000 coins, but spending 2,000 to 3k for 6,000 training points is an incredible deal. 6,000 training points is usually going to cost you you upwards of like 40,000 coins. So we're gonna sell off this card right now for 199,000 coins, post him up, he will sell, and we're gonna do this method again. We'll probably do it a few times live in the video because it's an incredible method to just make free training points. Again, all you're doing is sniping a 94 at 80k, a 95 at 100,000 coins, you quick sell both cards, and you roll whichever team of the year pack has more expensive players in it. The market's gonna move around a whole ton when it comes to the team of the year cards, so you can never really be sure which pack is better. I will filter it down by legends right here, and all we're gonna need is 195 overall player at a price of 100k. We already did end up scooping up a 94, as you guys saw. We did get one earlier. There's a lot of activity on the 94s. There's honestly a lot of activities on the 95s as well. It isn't really that hard to snipe these coins, and I've been able to make almost 50,000 training points absolutely free today. As you guys can see, we're sitting at almost 50k training. We'll be up to like 45k after we do this. There's a 94 at 80k. It's tempting, but we did already get one at 80,000 coins before. There's honestly a chance you guys could find these 94s at a price under 80k, like 75,000. We're gonna be slow on the Rich Gannon right there, but like I was saying, you could find those cards at like 75k sometimes. I was able to snipe some of them at really, really good prices, and I'll see you guys once we do get a 95 overall player, because we're doing this method again. We might actually do it thrice in the video, or 3 times. I don't really know what the word for that is, but I'll see you in a second once we do get a 95.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Okay, so here we go. We're gonna get Rich Gannon for 100k, Leroy Selman for 80, and we get 45k training off of this. We're gonna roll that into another team of the year player. And what I want to do right here is show you guys a little bit of a contingency plan in case you get a bad team of the year card. So let's rip this pack right here. We'll do the defense one again. This pack was pretty solid. It looked like there was more expensive defensive players, but let's say we get a bad pull here. Hopefully we get someone good. We get Khalil Mack, so I'll take that. Khalil Mack is selling for a price of like 200k, so that is gonna make us free training, and we're not gonna need to do this contingency plan. But in the case that you guys do get a bad pull, let me show you guys what you can do. Khalil Mack's up for 200k. I'm assuming we could probably sell him for like 210, so we could honestly even profit a little bit. But if you guys do need a contingency plan and you do need some more coins because you do need to offset that cost, we do want free training, right? So we want to offset the cost. What you can do is you can come in here, go by uniform, and just put your favorite team into this. I don't want to tell you guys the best teams to do because all the teams are going to be pretty solid, and a lot of uniforms in here are pretty expensive. So what I'm going to do is just say put your favorite team in here. My favorite team is the Saints. As you guys can see, the Saints light uniforms are selling for about 4.5 thousand coins. We could probably sell them off at 4k. So let's say, for example, we maybe overpaid on a card or we got a bad pull. Come in here and open up this uniform pack a couple of times. As you guys can see, we're going to open up the base light uniform fantasy pack. We'll open this pack up twice. We'll sell off both the uniforms for 4k, and that's just going to cost offset a little bit more to ensure that we're really getting free training points off of the method. We'll open this up twice. We probably don't need to because Khalil Mack's actually selling for a solid price, and we're already up to 45k training. Let's see if we can get up to 50k training in the video. We'll do this roll one more time, but as you guys can see, this is just a way to cost offset. If you wanted to make this a coin making method, you probably could as well. You could do whatever you wanted with the training points, but we're getting free training in the video. And as you guys can see, 2 Saints uniforms, that can cover the tax of Khalil Mack, or that can cover if we had to overpay on some of the cards. But if you're selling for 200k, you're going to be getting 180k after tax, which is exactly how much you guys should be spending on the 2 cards. So even after tax, you're going to be absolutely fine, and you're going to be making these training points for free. Let's snipe a few more cards, one more 94, one more 95, and we'll roll the pack one final time. As you guys will see, go by the newest section on this filter. That is going to be the best way to do it. I see some 95s up for like 108k. Those are a little bit tempting, but we'll be patient and we'll wait and see if someone's going to post one up for like 100,000 coins. Again, you guys know the prices. 94s at 80, 95s at 100. If you have to overpay a little bit, you can actually use the jersey method like I was showing you guys. Can we get the Rich Gannon at 100k? We're too slow. Whenever I'm sniping these cards on camera and we're doing it live, I'm always too slow. I have no clue why, but I'll see you guys in a second once we do get our snipes, and we'll roll the team of the year pack one final time. Yo, if you made it to this point in the video, leave a like. This method is crazy. It helps the channel out so much, and if you're not yet subbed, you're literally going to be missing out on methods like this when I post it on the channel. So here we go, boys. Let's rip this pack one final time. I'm probably going to do this a ton off camera, and we might honestly just print coins with this method, but let's rip a random offensive player. We're going to switch it up here and rip this pack. This is probably not the best idea. I probably should have done defense. Why did I do offense? This was a mistake. I'm going to get a bad pull. I know it. We get Darren Waller. All right, we get the luckiest pull in the game. Darren Waller's probably going to make us some coins. I think that card is going for a pretty good price. So we ended off getting pretty lucky, and just like that in the video, how many free training points did we make? Like 15,000, 20,000 training points for free in a couple of minutes. Very, very easy methods right here. We'll sell off Waller for 200k, we'll sell off our uniforms to cost offset, and we'll sell off Mac as well, and just like that, we're getting free training points. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like down below, hit that sub button if you are new to the channel, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.
So,